If I wanted to build my glutes, but had to choose 3 exercises to do so, these would be it. First up, the barbell hip thrust. In a recent study, the hip thrust went head-to-head with the squat for building gluteus maximus muscle volume, but the hip thrust is way easier on your body. You can perform a lot of volume with the hip thrust. It's hardest at the lockout at a short muscle length, therefore it doesn't create much muscle damage, and you can carry out a lot of volume with this exercise. Do it 3 times a week. The second exercise is the Smith machine reverse lunge, but don't do it super upright with a short stride. That's gonna target the quads. To target the glutes, you want a longer stride and you wanna lean forward to maximize tension on the glutes in the stretch position. This stresses the glutes at longer muscle lengths, so you can't carry out as much volume, but with my clients who train glutes 3 times a week, I like to do it on Friday because they have 2 full days to recover. Now, there is some evidence that suggests that the lunge will target the lower gluteus maximus, whereas the barbell hip thrust might target the upper gluteus maximus a little bit better, but until we have more research, it's best to play it safe and do both. And number 3, we have the glute medius hip thrust. Everyone thinks about the glute maximus, but the glute medius helps you form a bigger shelf. Make sure you stay upright and move left to right in the frontal plane. Get a stretch, then get a squeeze. You can perform this exercise 3 times a week, just like you can with the hip thrust. You are targeting the glute of the grounded leg. My clients report a better stretch when they do these compared to, say, a glute medius kickback, which is also a great exercise, but doesn't make my top 3. Now, there are dozens of amazing glute exercises, but these are my top 3, and they will target all the regions of the glutes.